What's up YouTube, Doings here today. Here's about the idea of the Star Wars sequel trilogy being integrated into the Kingdom Hearts series. Now if you've seen my previous videos on Marvel and Star Wars being integrated into Kingdom Hearts, you know I'm a big supporter of this idea. And when it comes to the possibility of Star Wars being implemented into Kingdom Hearts 3, it makes you wonder which era Square Enix should tackle. Should it be the prequels, the original trilogy, or the new sequel trilogy? So I sat in my chair, thought long and hard about this, and I decided I think they should do the sequel trilogy. Seeing that they are the most recent Star Wars movies, which in turn makes the general audience more familiar with the characters and the overall story. Also, the storylines between each film don't have a huge time gap like the prequels or the original trilogy, which definitely benefits the flow of time in Kingdom Hearts. Seeing that Kingdom Hearts also has a cohesive narrative besides games like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep or Kingdom Hearts Key, which take place years before the original games. Also, implementing Star Wars into Kingdom Hearts would definitely be beneficial from a marketing point of view because Star Wars has a massive fan base. And once Star Wars fans see a poster or a trailer of Star Wars characters in this game called Kingdom Hearts, they're going to jump on it. But it can also be a risk because Star Wars fans are passionate about the Star Wars franchise, and if you mess it up, it could really hurt in the long run. But if Square Enix were to take on Star Wars, I have no doubt in my mind that they would be faithful to the source material and be cooperative with the teams over at Lucasfilm, Disney, to present the best Star Wars experience possible. Also, I feel like Sora would have a stronger relationship between Rey and Finn compared to Luke, Leia, and Han. Seeing that Sora, Rey, and Finn are in that same age range, they could all relate to one another, and maybe Sora could guide them to finding their destiny and have Sora be the teacher instead of being the learner. And since Kingdom Hearts 3 is portraying a more mature Sora, why not have Sora rub off some of his guidance to some of his new friends that are in need of redemption or finding their own purpose in life? Plus, imagine Donald and Goofy interacting with BB-8 and Chewbacca. I think those moments would be priceless. And if they were to bring the sequel trilogy into Kingdom Hearts, that means there wouldn't be a Darth Vader boss fight, which would suck, but I don't think Kylo Ren would be a bad replacement either. But then again, the prequels does have Darth Maul, so maybe we should set it in the prequels.
Oh, you wanna come meet with me, Misa, Jar Jar Binks?
Actually, never mind. Also, I think the world structure could bring something new to Kingdom Hearts by traveling from planet to planet. For example, let's say there's a storyline based around The Force Awakens, and the 3 planets you can travel to are Takodana, Dakwar, which is the Resistance base, and Starkiller Base. You have Takodana, where Maz Kanata's fortress is, and that's where most of the story is going to take place. And then you have Dakwar, which is going to be more of a hub area, where you'll get to interact with General Leia, maybe even Poe Dameron. And then you have Starkiller Base, which is where the final showdown is going to take place, where Sora will team up with Rey and Finn to take down Kylo Ren. And just like in the movie, Starkiller Base will get destroyed and you won't be able to go back to it, so think of it as like Port Royal on a larger scale. And last but not least, I want a Star Wars themed Keyblade. I want my Keyblade to look like a lightsaber, with the lightsaber sound effects. And just imagine the Keyblade transformation. It could be an X-Wing, where Sora pilots the vehicle and flies around and blasts all Heartless in his path. It would be fantastic. But let me just guys think in the comment section down below, which era of Star Wars do you think would be beneficial for Kingdom Hearts? If you'd like to subscribe more content to me on Kingdom Hearts and other games in general on DMLX, I'll see you in the future.